about 8 a.m. and I'm about to get started on making some conchas. Conchas are one of my kids' favorite snacks and they're on fall break right now. So if I get started now, I might be able to have them as an afternoon snack. So, oh, and this is a lot cheaper than getting them at the panaderia, by the way. So let's get started. I like to use bread flour because it produces just a better texture for me. I see other recipes using all-purpose flour, but I prefer this one. The conchas come out fluffier for me. Here, I'm going to add 3.5 cups of bread flour to my stand mixer, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3 tablespoons of sugar. And now I'm going to add 2.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. I'm using this kind. I get it at Sam's Club. Now I'm going to turn my mixer on low speed, and I'm going to add my softened butter. As well as 2 eggs and about 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to slowly add my milk, which I warmed up to room temperature. Now I'm going to turn the speed to medium, and I'm going to let this mix for about 10 to 15 minutes. See how the dough is not sticking to the sides of the bowl? That's exactly what you want, and now the dough is ready. So I shaped my dough into a ball, and I transferred it to a greased bowl, and I also greased the dough ball with a little bit of vegetable oil just to keep it from drying out. And now I covered it with some foil, and I'm going to let this rise for about 2 hours. Now that my dough has risen, I'm just going to punch it down. And here I formed the dough ball into 15 equally sized shaped balls. And I'm going to let this dough rise again for about another hour. While the dough is rising, I'm going to prepare the topping. Here I'm going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour to my bowl, a 1/2 cup plus 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar, about a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 stick of softened butter. And then I'm going to mix this until completely smooth. And now I'm going to form this mixture into 15 equal-sized balls. Once the dough is finished rising, I'm going to flatten these sugar flour balls with a tortilla press, and then I'm going to place them on top of the risen dough balls. And now I'm going to score them for that iconic shell look. But I'm not perfect at this, so don't judge.
I told you.